If you have a strong-willed child or a child who is in that tantrum phase, and when they don't get their way, those tantrums or those moments of emotional dysregulation turn physical or aggressive in nature, I want to highlight a couple of points in this video. I have other videos on it, but I think this is really important to hear because I will reframe for you the way you want to respond in those moments. For those of you who are new to me, my name is Albiona Rakipi. I'm a parenting and life coach, and I help parents reframe their daily challenges so you can parent with more joy, ease, and connection. So let's jump into it. Your child begins to get physical, aggressive, destructive, maybe self-injurious. This is a child who might hit themselves or bang their head or scratch their own arm, whatever the case is. The second it turns into that type of a tantrum or outburst, what you want to do is immediately switch modes, and safety first has to be the only action you are thinking about while keeping yourself calm. Those are the two things you want to do, nothing else. So we are not talking in that moment over and over telling our kid to stop hitting. We are not telling them that if they keep hitting, they're going to lose X, Y, and Z. We are not yelling back at them every time they hit, hoping that we can scare them into submission and get them to stop. A strong-willed child will escalate as you escalate. So you don't want to keep yelling. It does not help them calm down. So this is the reframe I want to offer you. If your child is about to run into the street, okay, and you're seeing this, at that moment, your brain completely switches over into fixing, solving, running right after them, right? You are immediately sprinting, you are running, you are grabbing them as quickly as you can, and you're removing them from that situation. You want to respond in the same way when a tantrum or in a moment of emotional dysregulation becomes physical. Why? Because just like if you run after them in the street and grab them, or if they're about to go into the street and you would grab them, you're not choosing that moment to talk to them about safety. You're not choosing that moment to say to them, we can't run into the street. Why did you do that? Why weren't you listening to me? Now that you're not listening to me, we can't play outside anymore. We're not doing that in that moment. And you know this. You know that there's almost this other force that takes over. You run and you just grab them. It's the same thing. You want to anchor. I always say that word because it's important. It's like calm, get in your body. You don't want to be dysregulated yourself. I have 2 free workshops if you go to the link in my profile that will help you with this. One of them is called my PAR Download. It's a workshop that's 60 minutes. It teaches you how to move from reactive to more thoughtfully responsive using my 4-step method. The other one is emotional regulation for parents. I talk to you about how to regulate your own emotions so that you're not finding yourself escalating with them. And then as a result, your child continues to escalate with you. So instead, switch over, safety first, keeping yourself calm, block, remove, physically manage what's happening, keeping them safe. And I promise you, your child will calm down much, much faster. You guys can grab those free resources if you go to the link in my profile.